today we're going to be talking about what makes an effective paragraph. And first we need to define what a paragraph is. So you start all your paragraphs off with a topic sentence. Your topic sentence just describes what is in your paragraph. So it's just one sentence that connects back to your paper as a whole, or it just outlines what your paragraph is going to hold. And it really is for you, and it's kind of for your reader, and it keeps you on track. Next, you're going to have a claim, and that just says, why are you writing this? What are you trying to say? For every claim you have to have evidence, and evidence usually comes in the form of quotes. So there are some things that you have to know about quotes. You have to embed them. So that's a really big thing. You can't just drop someone else's words in your paragraph. So you can introduce it by saying, on page 6, the author says this. Or if you're doing it in a scientific format, you can say, the trial suggests that this. Another thing about your evidence is that you always have to cite your sources, because if you don't, it's called plagiarism, and plagiarism is really bad. They'll get on to you about in high school and in college, and it's like illegal, and it's a big deal. So just don't do it. Just if you're on a website, just copy the URL. There are websites that can help you cite it like professionally. You can do MLA style, you can do it APA style. You just have to put it down. And then another thing with your citing your sources, it's for your readers to know that your information is credible, and if they want to learn more about the study, or if they want to read the article that you read, they can find it easily. And then the most important part about your effective paragraph versus a regular paragraph is your commentary. So the commentary is what connects your claim to your evidence, and it shows in your own words how what you have presented supports what you are trying to say. It's really important to use your own words. You're not like quoting other people's opinions. This is back to you. And it really shows like how much you know about what it is. And then you finish off your paragraphs with a conclusion. And it just connects back to your topic sentence. You just restate it. You're using the same idea. You don't want to introduce anything new. But you don't want to use the same words. So don't repeat it, just rephrase it. And it's a reminder to yourself and to your readers what your paragraph was about and what you were supposed to learn from it. So now we're going to practice. Oh, just kidding. Sorry. Does anyone have any questions? Yeah?
How many sentences should be in a paragraph?
So because there are 5 things in your paragraph, you should have a minimum of 5 sentences, but the minimum isn't always going to get you the best grade. So if you want to throw in an extra sentence, that's fine. But something to keep in mind is you don't just want to be saying a whole bunch of things. You want to keep it short and concise. You don't want to waste your time, and you don't want to waste your reader's time. Anything else? Yeah?
How many times should you repeat that structure?
Okay, so you can have, usually for every claim, or for every paragraph, you have 1 claim. And then for every claim, you usually have about 3 is the magic number for how much evidence you should have, so you can have like 3 quotes to really prove what you're trying to say. But what's really important is for every piece of evidence that you have, you need to have commentary. So you can't just quote drop, you can't just put other words in your paragraph to prove what you're saying. You have to connect your claim and your evidence. Does that answer your question?
Yes.
Okay, so now we're going to practice. So you guys have practice paragraphs. So because there are like 5 things, you have 5 colors. So you're going to pick a color for everything, and I just want you to highlight, like use blue for your topic sentence, use yellow for your claim, do like green for your evidence, pink for your commentary, and like orange for the conclusion, just so you can see like the ratios of what it is and how much each paragraph is. Okay?